Brought to you by
Mugs. Hey, use mugs better not act all smug.
He acts like summer and walks like me. Why? Because I really have to pee. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, please tell me, did you walk across the room? Did you make your name Nick too? I think you did because he's so cool. And his name is Nick Knit like the show. His last name is Knit, but you'll never know because he won't tell you that. Why? Because he's a big fat liar.
Alright, for our next guest from Columbus, Ohio, we have Caleb Shiff. Everyone, round of applause for Caleb. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me. Yeah. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I've got my own show.
Yeah, I noticed the name Nick Knit. Where'd you come up with that?
Well, the original title was Nick at Night. We had like a little at and an E here.
It's really clever.
But I designed this myself. Are you familiar with the program Microsoft Paint?
It's hard to use, so I don't use it that often.
It's awful because I wrote out like the other letters and I just cut them off.
Did you do that by hand?
By mouse.
By hand mouse.
I did this by hand mouse.
Good work.
So we were running late for our first show. I printed out 7,000 copies of these on my printer, and I didn't notice until 3 days later. So we just had to go with it.
Yeah,
so,
that's how it happens.
So let's see. You've been doing some movies lately.
Mm-hmm.
What have you been doing?
Twice Bitten. It's the sequel to Jim Carrey's Once Bitten.
Never heard of it.
How can you be in this business and not know what Once Bitten is? It's got Jim Carrey. It's one of his first leading roles.
So, in Twice Bitten, do you play, like, Jim Carrey's son or his nephew?
It's just like a story progression. It's actually got very little to do with the original film. Because, you know, the director wanted to surprise everyone.
And they just make a new movie?
They did. It was called Twice Bitten.
Oh, okay.
The first one was actually a vampire.
And so in the second one, he's bitten by 2 vampires?
No, that is very misleading. And that's actually kind of what we were going for. Okay, spoiler alert, I'm the guy that's bitten in this movie because I'm pretty awesome, so I'm the lead.
Everyone cover your ears.
Yeah, spoilers, okay. Guess what I am bitten by? Snake.
So the movie's premise is a man gets bitten by a snake, and it's happening again. So, do you have like a bunch of vampires hanging around him at the beginning of the movie?
No,
and then the audience is like, oh no, he's gonna get bitten by the vampires, and then he like...
There's not even vampires in it.
Really?
Yeah, it's a whole new take done by the director.
So that's our show. Marty, take us out with your little piano doohickey.
Let's hit it, ladies and gentlemen!